This is Kenneth Turan of the Los Angeles Times, and this is my DVD pick of the week. With Halloween coming up, I thought I would go for some scary films, some creepy films, but not too creepy, not too scary, because that's not my style. I'm going to start with one of the great horror actors of the past, Vincent Price, who collaborated memorably with producer-director Roger Corman. There's a new six-pack of Vincent Price starring roles, including such classics as The Pit and the Pendulum, The Mask of the Red Death, and The Fall of the House of Usher.
My father imprisoned a friend of his in this room for 3 years. When he was released, he could never again bear to look at the sun, or even a daffodil.
How cruel.
Cruel? It was simply a test to prove how easily a man's mind can be controlled and twisted. My family have always been interested in such things. Somewhere in the human mind, my dear Francesca, is the key to our existence. My ancestors tried to find it, to open the door that separates us from our Creator.
Another great star is Bela Lugosi, who was memorable as Dracula. This is a film made post-Dracula called The Devil Bat. It's a poverty row film where Lugosi plays a mad scientist with a mutant bat as his control. It's as wacky as it sounds. One of my favorite films is Georges Franju's French classic, You Sans Visage, Eyes Without a Face. It's really chilling, creepy, suspenseful, really a one-of-a-kind film. And if this all sounds kind of too strange and too far out for you, the liveliest, funniest of these films is I Married a Witch, kind of a supernatural screwball comedy directed in Hollywood by the French director René Clair. It stars Veronica Lake as a witch who wants to get married. It's quite charming, and it'll make a wonderful end to your Halloween night.
Mighty nice scenery they have around here.
Lovely, isn't it?
We'd better walk to the next town.
Oh, I thought we'd stay here.
Here? Why, we're right in the middle of nowhere.
How do you know, Mr. Woolley?
Good evening. If you're looking for a place to stay, I have a lovely room.
Well, thank you. Do you have 2 rooms?
No, I'm sorry. Aren't you married?
You're dressed for a wedding.
Where's the nearest justice of the peace?
He'll be down in a minute. Henry, customers.
Let's see. $1 for waking up the county clerk and helping you get your license. $2 for the ceremony. $1.50 for lodgings. Rent of my pajamas, 25 cents. Rent of nightgown. I'll have to charge you 50 cents for that. Sort of an heirloom.
There. Almost a perfect fit. My grandmother was just a little bit of a thing like you. Oh, shall I light the fire?
Oh, no, I'd like to try. I must start learning to be a good housewife. Let's see, you just go like that, don't you?
Of course. Then like any other matches. Well, good night, my dear. I'm sure you're going to be very happy. He's a fine young man. And I hope your boys take after him. And I hope your girls take after you.